Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Not everything will resonate with everyone, and this is timeless as well. So whenever you're seeing it is when you're supposed to receive it. Let's see what's going on. So what messages do you have for Taurus regarding matters of love? Lots of pentacles out here. Okay. The Hanged Man. The Empress. The Magician. And the Five of Swords. And at the bottom we've got Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Okay, so you've been thinking about your life, trying to make peace with something, trying to find some sense of balance, stability. Evaluating your priorities. Rearranging your priorities in such a way that you have your needs met. Whatever form that takes for you. There's this element of feeling a sense of loss, disappointment, some sort of like darkness, like feeling abandoned, feeling left out, ostracized in some way. Yeah, your sense of balance and stability is coming from within. That's something that you're looking at making for yourself, or with the help of some trusted friends. Someone whose advice you trust is helping you with maybe making a decision. Getting started with some movement somewhere. what you've been thinking about, what's someone is helping you sort of come to terms with. There's this feeling of something lacking from your life. Like that's what you've discovered when you've taken a look at these priorities, sort of like reorganized everything. You notice that something is missing. That's what you've sort of been like asking for advice and support on. And you're wanting to move away from that feeling of lack to a move towards healing, towards fulfillment, towards something that feels fertile, abundant, nurturing, big healing energy. But you're moving very slowly because there's something that you don't want to let go of. You're afraid to surrender to the unknown. You're afraid of feeling more lost, feeling more lack on the way to feeling abundant. But there's this energy that the lack you're feeling now, the lack you've been feeling that's the low point of what you're going to be feeling in this scenario. Letting go of whatever is keeping you feeling that way is going to be a liberating experience. You're slow to do it, but you are primed to do it. And on the other side of releasing what's weighing you down and keeping you feeling stuck, empty, needing something, is going to fall away once you decide to let it go, and that space is going to be filled with your own growth, with your essence, your power, your magic. It is going to create some conflict to move forward, though. Someone is going to feel betrayal. Someone's going to argue about something. But you are going to choose to leave that sort of negativity behind so that you can allow yourself to heal, allow more space for light in your life, a space for miracles in your life, as opposed to a struggle, things being hidden, things being left unsaid, things being left undone. It's a movement of things being difficult to things flowing, being easy and peaceful. Once you get past the certain sort of like like when you get to like the aftermath, there's this, there's the energy of the change, there's the energy of the drama, the conflict that goes along with the change. But then after that, it's a very like free, expansive, like flowing, beautiful energy. So like whatever fear you have of like the future, of the unknown, it's nothing to be afraid of. The fear is coming from moving through the more painful process of the releasing and the healing. The future holds the promise that you see. It feels like the sun shining on your face. Whereas, whatever this is, it's like you've been shrouded in some sort of darkness and like a cloud, like this fog of falseness, deception, coldness. And it's like this movement that you're taking is you stepping into light, stepping into warmth, stepping into like a sanctuary, like a healing, caring place. Let's see what is in the oracle. Whoa. Okay, hold on. One of them fell on the floor. Okay. So these 4 came out together. We have attraction, true love, past life relationship, and honeymoon. And healing family issues. Underneath the deck is keep an open mind. Okay, so your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Maybe some of this darker energy of loss, maybe whatever situation you're in or past situations have been affected by, in some way, shape, or form, like the elements of your upbringing, the dynamic that your parents exhibited, whatever impact that had on your perception of relationship with others in a romantic setting. There's something going on there. Something you may not have seen or noticed right away. But like over time or like now you're realizing that you've just been doing the same thing that your parents did in a different way. Like energetically. But there's an opportunity for you coming from the future, like on the other side of this sort of healing process that you're going through, like part of this part of this abundance, part of this nurturing, caring energy, part of this like blissful, overflowing, like feminine, generous energy is like coming through to you from a person that's coming into your life. It's a really strong love connection. You're going to feel a lot of attraction to this person. This person also may sort of in some way add to or like amplify this healing process of like some sort of family history, family issue, family dynamic, some family situation that you have. Some part of that is aided by this person. This is an opportunity for you to experience some happiness, some like attention where there's been this like neglect energy, some like receiving some love when you've been feeling separated from it. And this is someone that you've known before. Maybe you have a history with them in this life in some way. But you know them from a past life. There's something about the connection that there's this attraction, there's this feeling because you've been attracted to this person before. And something happened in previous lives and you're meant to come together again to like try this again for some reason. I'm not really sure what it is in this case. But you're being called to keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Maybe you haven't noticed this person because the sort of energy they exhibit is not like they don't fit the picture of what you learned your partner was supposed to be. Like, from childhood, I'm getting that like from your parents. But like your parents taught you that two people were supposed to come together in like a certain way. But you're finding or you have found that way doesn't work for you. You've come to terms, you've gotten some clarity on what your feelings are, what your needs are, and how they differ from what you were taught, what you were encouraged to need. And you're moving into a place, an energy, a perspective of actually like going after what it is that you want. There is that element of hesitation. it is sort of like taking a leap of faith, taking a risk is what that feels like. But the soul calls in the way that it calls. No amount of wrestling with it in your mind is going to change the way that your soul feels. It's not going to change this like attraction. What lights you up, like what brings you like a deep feeling of joy and peace, cannot be described, cannot be dictated by, you know, what someone else tells you that you want when they don't know you at that level. Like, they could be your family, they could be your parents, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they know you like that they know you enough to know what kind of love you need in the future. It's like their responsibility was what kind of love you needed growing up, like as a child. But you decide your future, you create your future, you're the magician. Okay, let's see what I'll fill out here. 9th house, Uranus, Chiron, Scorpio, and Juno. Yeah, you're really being called to look within yourself, to explore the depths of who you are, to take a closer look at what's the parts of you that are really you, and versus the parts of you that you adopted in your upbringing from other people. Like paying attention to what you believe and understand, because like you truly believe it, like you have your own evidence of that's how I see things and that's how my life works, that's how I want it to work, versus like something you just sort of accepted and like haven't questioned since like your early years. It's time to take a look at some stuff like that so that you can discern your truth, that you can bring that element of healing to yourself in that way. And it's going to be reflected back to you by this person that you're partnering with. Like this is a big change for you, Taurus. Like this is a major moment of healing that it's like you didn't even know for the longest time that there was anything to heal. It's like this fresh new energy of awareness, understanding of like the depth of who you are and how you came to your current state of existence, and understanding like your ability to wield your power to like operate the machinery of your life to suit what you need to grow, to feel love, to thrive, to feel whole, instead of separate in connection. Let's see what messages come through. Whoa. Well, that's funny. These are related. We got sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and I can't stop thinking about you. Like, someone can't stop thinking about you to the point that they can't sleep. I want to feel that way again. Okay, there's this energy, this person that you're attracting in, that's like attracted to you, they have some sort of understanding. They have some sort of knowledge, memory, or just understanding of that you have a past life connection together. Whether that's something they're actually thinking consciously or just something that's affecting them subconsciously, like a part of them knows that you're meant to like do something again. Like a part of them remembers how being close to you felt in a past life. How they felt about you in a past life, and they want to feel that way again. There was something that kept you apart, something that kept you separate in the past. That like the love was not fully formed. It didn't get to like run its course. You didn't get to have the experience it was meant to be. It's this energy. There was like this moment of feeling that spark, and then like a decision was made that nothing could come of it, that like it couldn't happen, it wasn't possible. And there was separation, and there's been separation like since then. But their soul is still like plagued by thoughts of you. So many things like bring up thoughts of you, memories of you. And something about they're manifesting you in the same way. These thoughts, the attention, the focus that is on you and your energy. It's like a merging, like a coming together from both sides. But stay, it's okay if you move slowly and carefully, but, stay focused on what makes you feel good, what feels stable, what feels warm, joyous, where that attraction is pulling you. Keep an open mind. It may feel like it's pulling you somewhere undesirable, somewhere that worries your mind about something in the future, but you're being led to the right place. Leaving behind a feeling of lacking something to a feeling of having everything you need. Having come out on the better side of things. feeling truly loved. Okay. So if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share with someone, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you next week. Bye, Taurus.